All right, what's going on, guys? Frank the Tank, Week 3 preview show. Let's get it on. I missed last week because of a lot of schoolwork and work, pulling crazy shifts. But let's get on to the fantasy preview for this week. Kind of fucked up by not giving you guys one the first week. The first week I actually wrote one. Some of my predictions came out right. Some didn't come out too well. This week. Let's see what we can do. First of all, we're going to start off with the first game of the week is between the hypothetical champ and More Money, More Problems. Hypothetical champ over here coming out of a big win against Primetime in that title game rematch. He pretty much he stepped up. He stepped up late. Marshawn Lynch gave him all those points at the end. Drew Brees had a good game. Well, actually, just solid. Actually, wasn't even that good. Jackson and Edelman, great pickups. Those are good players right there. But this week he plays against More Money, More Problems, who comes off a heartbreaking loss against the newcomer TNC. He's doing a Johnny Football over here, and he has a solid team with Peterson, Sproles, and Cam Newton. This is going to be a toss-up game. I can't make a prediction on this one. This is way too close. This is probably going to be one of the closest games out there. But if I did have to predict, it's going to be More Money, More Problems taking the easy victory. Actually, I would see this one actually a blowout. Yeah. The next game is going to be between Eric, the newcomer, Styles, versus Chump Man Squad, who is 2-0. Chump Man Squad 2-0. You know it's a crazy year in the league, but Chumps is riding that AJ Green train, and that's the team. That's the players that's giving him all this love right now. It's gonna be kind of crazy because he has Eli starting. I don't know if he's gonna substitute Matt Ryan in there. He has a Trent Richardson running back, and crazy news breaking coming out of SportsCenter. Trent Richardson just got traded to Indianapolis, so his value goes way up, but not for this week because they play against San Francisco, and that San Fran defense is no joke. Marshawn ran over them, but it's Trent Richardson, so I don't know if it's gonna be the same. Eric has one of the sickest squads, but he's 0-2. He put Michael Vick on the trading block. Michael Vick has been putting up big numbers. He's running with Stafford, though, so Gronk is coming back this week. There's a 50-50 chance. He has the Calvin Johnson, Dez Bryant duo, Chris Johnson, DeMarco Murray at running back. His team is set. But this week, I think Chump Man Squad might go 3-0. But he won't because Eric's going to get his first win. The rookie pulls off the big upset this week. The next game, I'm actually going to preview my game first because I got two more games that are really good games, and they're going to be they're going to be huge. The first game, our game is going to be me and Jason, Slime Time versus Password is Taco. My guys put up the most points last week, 213. I almost blew out Darkness by 100. So my team was set last week. My lineup was sick. This week, I'm not too sure because I have a couple guys playing good defenses. I'm riding that LaShawn McCoy train and Matt Forte. Julio had a big game. My bench is not looking too well right now, so we'll see. Jason with a big time squad with Peyton Manning, Doug Martin, and Demaryius Thomas. Tavon Austin had a big game for the rookie. Seahawks defense against Jacksonville. If they had a huge game against San Fran, it's going to be easy pickings against Jacksonville. And Giovanni Bernard went off for him on his bench. I think Slime actually beats me in this one. I have a feeling I'm going to go 1-2, but it's all good. I'm fine with that. It's still a long season. The second best matchup of the week, and this is the pre-main event, because this should be the main event because we're going to 2-0 teams. The TNC, the neglected Cuzzos, Edwin, who does not want to pay up his fees, and I'm going to have to go pay him a visit, if you know what I mean. Against the Throne, Gavi, who is riding a big-time winning streak. Last year he was good. This year he's doing phenomenal. He's riding Andrew Luck and Randall Cobb to the ground, pretty much. Texans D also. He has a horrible bench, but his starters are there. CJ Spillers and Alfred Morris. But the neglected Cuzzo has Kaepernick, Jamal Charles, Ray Rice. Ray Rice is actually injured, so I don't know if I'm giving you much of a help here. But Jordy Nelson, Jacque Bell, Patriots against Tampa Bay. He might actually no. He loses his first game. Sorry, Rook. Tough luck. Pay up. You too, Gawi. But the main event of this week, it's a huge game because these guys are always in contention. Sorry, for top spots in the league, and they are both at the bottom. They're bottom dwellers right now. We have True Darkness, the Queen of Darkness now, which because there's a queen now, Queen of Darkness, so he's gonna be the Queen of Darkness. And No Factor, kind of crazy strategy. Darkness going without a lineup this week. He's starting Brady, Gonzalez, Packers, D, and Gaskowski. Nobody else. Either that's a good strategy, or he does not know that the week is gonna start tomorrow. But No Factor, he's putting up numbers, but he's losing. A la Jeffrey last year. He has Rodgers. He has Johnson and Fitzgerald, who are both questionable, by the way. No Sean Moreno put a big game on, but he just picked him up this week. Bucks against New England. You might want to bench him. Just giving you that heads up. You might want to start the 49ers D. That's why you took him. No Factor. I'm sorry, dude. Your team does not look good right now at the moment. I think Darkness reigns supreme even with those 4 players that he's starting. Just 4. I don't know. I think we might have to do some league drug testing now because who starts 4 players, Darkness? Come on. 4 players? Come on, dude. Set your lineup. It's not even funny anymore. We used to do that for fun. Now it's... No, nobody does that anymore. Ah, this guy. But, guys, this was the preview for this week. It's going to be a crazy week because this week you could either go 3-0. You can have a team go 3-0. You can have a team go 0-3. And there's going to be everybody right in the middle. We could have 2 teams actually 3-0 because Chumpman's squad is playing against an 0-2 team. So there could be a lot of mumbling and moving around in the standings this week. What if all the guys that were undefeated lose? Well, actually they can't because one of them has to be 3-0. That's wow, fail. One of them will be 3-0. At least one will be 3-0 this week. And at least one will be 0-3. So have fun, guys. Good luck. Set your lineups. Poll will be up probably tomorrow by Mario to see where we're going to watch the games. You know, the same old Thursday night, Sunday night, or Monday night, whatever you guys want to do. Thursday night football, KC versus Philly. Yes, KC versus Philly this week. And let's see what the other games are because that's usually we go Sunday night. We've been doing Sunday night for the last couple of weeks. So let's see. We do KC against Philly. That's going to be a good game. It's a good shootout game. Andy Reid, the Walrus, coming back to Philly. That could be a decent matchup. And then we have Sunday Night Football is actually going to be between the Bears and the Steelers. Bears 2-0, Steelers 0-2. We all know who's going to win. The Bears. And then Monday Night Football, Raiders against Broncos. I don't like any of these matchups, honestly. I get off work early, so we might have to hit up the Colts and 49ers game. Early matchup for that. So, all right, guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace.